The drip network is definitely going places. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi and cryptocurrency space. For all my subscribers out there, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Let's dive into the video. So as you can see, drip price is currently sitting at $7.32. We've been holding the $7 range for most of the day. I think we were above $8 earlier on, and then just been sort of holding here. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just another opportunity to accumulate and get more drip and build those drip faucet bags. So not looking too good, looking good there. And then as far as the price concerned, I am not concerned at all. We already have some timelines that Forex has put out, so now it's just time to sit back, accumulate, and enjoy the ride. So looking good there. As far as my faucet's concerned, 694 is what I have. So I remember way back when it was only at 100. So it's definitely picked up, and I'm inching my way ever closer to that 1,000 deposit goal. And once I get there, you guys probably know I've said in multiple videos, I'm just going to continue to keep going on. But I just want to give myself goals to keep myself on pace for it. So looking really good there. Super bullish on both on the faucet. As far as the garden's concerned, so I almost have 1.1 million. As far as my hydrating, my compounding, I should say, I basically just compound whenever I get online, and I mean that's like once or twice a day in regards to the garden. But you know, now I'm accumulating, especially since I passed 1 million. It's just accumulating fairly quickly. So I just compound as much as I can, but otherwise I'm not on a set schedule like I was previously when I had 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, something like that. And then if you look at the contract balance, so that's looking really healthy. It has not, you know, really slowed down, and it seems like it's picking up, climbing. So I expect this to continue because the word of the garden is getting out, and I also believe that the garden is a sleeper. So super bullish on the garden, and overall just both the faucet and the garden. Moving on to my per day earnings. So for the garden, I'm making about $109 per day. And I've seen some people talking about the price of drip, and to me the price is irrelevant. And I say that because, you know, just because of me being in the project for the long term, and me also you know, its potential and where it can go. I look at these prices as just a time to accumulate more. To give you guys an example, so I bought plants, and I've said in some previous videos, like $5-6 way back when, and I invested a lot of money, way more than that. I probably had, I mean, way more than this. And you know, now you've seen that my plant price, you know, the plant price is pretty much, you know, not what it used to be. Well, that is the case, and this was designed, the plant price was designed to keep going down, but at the end of the day, I'm still getting this per day, and I've been getting it this entire time. So eventually what will happen, I think I will surpass and eclipse this, because at one point in the garden I was getting about $1,000 per day. So so for me, I mean, I look at drip and I think the same thing. I just believe it's just going to continue to, you know, increase in price and just make a lot of people a lot of money. Moving on to drip, speaking of which, as far as that's concerned, I'm making about $50 per day. My piggy bank, not even really worth clicking on, because I'm only probably making roughly like $8 or $9 a day. So still haven't taken anything off of that. But another point with the drip price right now. So as a current, we saw it's about $7.32. So even with that right now, if we just froze at this price, and you know, I just kept compounding for, you know, 300 days, I mean, you see already how much money I can make. That's if it froze. You know, if it goes up to $20, I mean, the potential for drip is just unreal. So there's many other YouTubers who made like millions almost of dollars probably off this project, and they're still investing in it. Why? Because they still believe in it. And don't take anything, all this is financial advice or anything like that. But you know, for me, I look at that and I realize what we have in front of us. So I'm going to keep continuing to invest heavily in both the drip faucet and the garden. And sometimes I like to pull this up just, you know, for even me, I'll just sort of play with the numbers and, you know, sort of guesstimate, hey, is drip going to $50? And oh man, you know, almost over $500,000. So pretty neat to see. So I think we found we got a very good project on our hands. And there's some updates. So AMA, so there's gonna be AMA tomorrow, and I think, you know, this is definitely Forex following on his word of, hey, you know, we're gonna start marketing, start getting, you know, local YouTubers and all this stuff. So this is actually really good to see. So keeping his word and get the word out there. So AMA tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna try to make it myself and listen in, and then give you guys some notes on it and my thoughts just after it happens. And then after that, obviously, he's probably gonna talk about the Animal Farm launch and a little bit more detail. So yeah, as far as everything's concerned, still bullish, still just, you know, accumulating as much as I can, whether that be, you know, drip, and still building up my bags, you know, and I'm just sort of sitting back now waiting for the fireworks. I mean, if everything were to kick off right now and prices would shoot up, we would all be really happy, you know, me being in the faucet and the garden. So I'm ready for it. I'm buckled up. Let's go. So that's the video for today. I hope you guys like it. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one.